All right, welcome in Pesky Pole YouTube channel. We've got a little football coach college dynasty. I picked up at Steam today for $10. They didn't know about this game. Sly Bell and one of the Facebook groups, and Sly's he's in all these groups, and I trust his sports gaming recommendations, and he liked it. Picked it up, $10. Haven't even started it yet. This is it. I mean, I haven't even played around with it yet. I wanted to check it out. And the one thing that I think the gaming industry is missing is for both football and pro football and college football is a really good dynasty simulation franchise type of thing. Baseball, you got out of the park baseball, which is the best in terms of managing franchises. Obviously, if you're into soccer, Football Manager is unreal. Um, you know, Franchise Hockey Manager. If you're a hockey fan, you got that going on. And there isn't just a game like that. Front office football eight's really really good. It just looks bad. It's not. I'm not trashing the developer even admits that the interface isn't great, but the insides, the guts, the simulation, the stats, the AI is really really good. Um, for basketball, Wolverine Studios does an unbelievable job for pro basketball and for college basketball. That's like as good as it gets. They have a football out too. Their football and college football is not as good. I mean, it looks great. It looks incredible. It just doesn't play great. It has issues, and every year I check and see if they get a little bit better, but it's not up to where there's too many things that just don't work with it. And listen, I'm not trying to criticize. I mean, these guys who make these games are unreal and 10 times more talented than I am, and I couldn't do any better. I couldn't even do any close to what they do. But just kind of for my take, and hopefully, there was a while back where the um, the people behind Out of the Park Baseball and the guy behind, I forgot his name now, forgive me. The guy behind Front Office Football 8, we're going to get together and make a game, and I was really excited about that. I mean, and it didn't fell through. It seems like football can't get a break. So this game here, what I'm told, it is not. It is not. It's a $10 game. Okay, it is not real in depth, but it's got enough depth to like it. So we'll find out. So let's go ahead and do a little. And I haven't downloaded the we'll do Fall Eater for you. I haven't downloaded. Apparently there is a file out there, a community where they have an actual real college teams, and I have not downloaded that right now. I'll probably will do that, but I haven't done so right now. It looks like right now I'm looking at kind of the schools here, um, and I guess they have the real logos and all that stuff too. So just kind of keep that up. So let's kind of look and see our settings right here. We're 12 game playoff. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so right away they're kind of tapped into the new playoff system, which is 12-team playoffs, conference champs plus six at large. That's pretty cool. You can do the 6-team playoff, 8-team playoff, the 16-team playoff, the 4-team playoff, or you can go back to old school, the BCS. So you got some options right here, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go with the 12-team playoff for now. Realistic, we're all about being realistic, right? Um, Draft eligibility minimum 3 years. Unrestricted transferring. All players can enter the transfer portal. Um, Listen, I like being realistic, but at the same time, College football right now, the way they're doing it, and I think they're, with the unrestricted transferring is a hot mess. So I rather not. Once again, you play the games your way. I rather go back to a simpler time where you cannot transfer. So let's go do. Let's see, cancel transfer. Okay, juniors and redshirt sophomores. Okay, no transferring. Should I go no transferring? And listen, I'm all for players transferring. Actually, I mean, I'm for players having that right. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not against that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying for the aspects of college football as a fan. Okay, I don't like it. As a human being and as a person who went to college and played a little college football, I'm all for the idea that you should be able to transfer, especially with coaches getting fired and coaches leaving, all that stuff too. So I'm going to go do minimum sophomore can enter the transfer portal. Okay, juniors and red shots. Okay. Let's do a little minimum 4 years. I kind of like that. You got to be there for 4 years. Redshirt junior can enter the transfer portal. You can get that last guy. I think I like that. Let's do that right there. NIL, pretty cool. All right, so you can go no, and this is pretty cool already. So I'm already liking this game. I like the idea, all the options it has here. I mean, it's really kind of that's pretty cool. What do I want to do here? Do I want to go with NIL cap tied to school prestige? I'm gonna take the Gamecocks over, so I'm gonna think about the Gamecocks, my alma mater, the Gamecocks. I gotta kind of think about no NIL. Once again, I'm all for the NIL. I believe players should. I'm a free market capitalist. I'm all for it, but at the same time, it makes college football different as a fan. Um, so let's see here. I'm gonna go do the whole school prestige stuff. We're gonna ride with it. We're gonna ride with it. Realignment every 10 years. Every 10 years, the conference may swap members with better teams going to higher teams. No conference realignment. I wonder if they have. That's gonna. If they have. I wish I can go back to. Let's do. We'll do 10 years. Nah, you know what? Screw that. All right. So in school dynasty, you control one school forever, trying to build into a dynasty. Or you can go coach career mode, which is your coach. Um, I'm gonna go school dynasty mode right now. I'm gonna take my Gamecocks. I don't want to get fired. There we go. Look at that. Carolina, Columbia SC. I believe that's 6 stars prestige. I'm guessing. Is that what that is? Let me see here. So it's 6 and 31 NIL money. Is that what that's saying? Rival school must be from the same division. Okay. If you know college football, the rival for the Gamecocks is Clemson, but they're saying the rival school must be in the same division. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Georgia is probably our rival in the SC, so that's fine. I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't consider us rivals, but you know how it is. You know how it is. All right. I think I like it. Begin the game. Here we go. New game. We'll put a little. I'll do Gamecocks. I might do another one too. I'm a coach, a young coach. I'm taking over a small program. I might do one of those too. So, all right, creating the league. So far, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with all the options. We're going to kind of play a little bit. I want to get to actual gameplay, play a game, and see how that looks. All right, so let's see here. Preseason position challenges. I got Here you can change player positions. This is W4, spring and summer training. I'm just in player. Okay. I don't think I want to change these guys' positions. I mean, that's pretty cool. Got the star rating right here. I got a 4-star kicker. That's always good. I mean, I guess I got another 3-star kicker. Do I need that many kickers on my team? I mean, that's not good. Let's look at this dude here. D line. Xander Hatfield, redshirt sophomore. All right. Here's my team. Let's check this out here. So I'm kind of going through this here first time. I wasn't go live with this. I'm sorry this is not live. I said in the Facebook group I'm going to go live, and I just long story. I didn't because I'm not sure if I'm going to get interrupted by some young children who wake up. So pass rush. Let's see. Quarterback play 70. I'm guessing 100 is the perfect score. So we look pretty average. We got 3 quarterbacks in there: freshman, sophomore, and junior. All right. So let's kind of see my team. That's I did that already. Depth chart. Okay. Recruiting. League dashboard and available in the preseason. All right. All right. So I'm not going to do positions. Let's move on. Let's move on here. We're not changing anybody's positions. It's pretty cool so far. All right. So training results. All right. Our kicker got better. That's good to see. Our wide receiver got better. Saul Bates, human joystick. Gotta like that. Working hard, working hard. Ronan Collier, outside offensive lineman. Run blocker. He picks up some. Look at that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Calvin Conway. I like that. Did our quarterback get better? Because I don't see anybody about our quarterback. That's not always good. There's our quarterback. Gage Spencer, a dual threat, jumped up 5. I like this team. I don't know. I don't know if I like them, but you know what? We're gonna figure it out though. Good deal. All right, save and advance. Advancing week. All right, so we've got a coaching staff here. Gilberto Sykes, offense motivator. We got balanced offense. Pro style, balanced. All right, so we're gonna go. I mean, we're gonna go pro style. I kind of like pro style anyway, but I mean, college football is kind of moving away from that. Our real Gamecocks play pro style offense, and people have debated about whether that's the best way to play college football nowadays. But we're going to go ahead with it. These guys are play climb 9.7. All right, so the scheme matches. So what happens if I go ahead and move this down to spread? Oh, see, it moves. That's pretty cool. So if I wanted to go spread, if I was as stubborn as hell, so you know what, spread football is what works. Okay, and then I want to go pass heavy, right? Suddenly now my play calling level is down to a 5.7, right? So you have to kind of match your coach. I mean, if you want to go ahead and I like that. If you want to go ahead and change up the way you play, you gotta go find a coach that coaches that because that makes sense. Unlike the days Gamecock fans remember this when Lou Holtz had his son Skip Holtz on the staff, and then of course Skip Holtz and Lou Holtz were completely different in how they viewed offense. Yet they were on the same damn staff because they were husband, father and son, and therefore they would sit there and they would do this crazy ass crap where they would, Lou would pick the starting lineup, like the who's going to start a quarterback, and then Skip would run his offense, and then they'd reverse it, and then Skip would pick the depth chart and run Lou's offense. It was the dumbest thing in the world. Actually, moronic. I mean, I'm not mad at Lou. He turned the program around, but good God, I always hate when you have a father and son on the staff, unless the son is just like the towel boy or doing the water, or he's like, whatever, equipment maintenance dude. Anytime you have a father and son and the son is getting, it's not good. It's not good. All right. So I like that. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Nickel. So he likes DC. Nickel balance man. This guy's not a real good DC. Can I fire this dude yet or no? I can't fire him. I don't like that DC. I'm going nickel. I mean, what happens if we go a 4-4 split? That's a 5. What if we go a little 3 on? No, I'm not going to do that. So let's go 4-3. No. Let's go 4-4 split with balanced man. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, it's still play clock was at 5. It's not very good. It's not a very good. So we need to definitely find ourselves a DC for sure. For sure. Roster. All right. Quarterback is going to be Gage Spencer. Ty Beck. Alden Burrows. I like Gunslinger. I love the Gunslinger. He might be in there because we run a pro style offense. I'm not sure the dual threat guys can really fit our pro style offense, to be honest with you. I don't think that's going to work, my friends. I don't think it's going to work at all. Running back, Rodolfo Finley. All right, not bad, not bad. This is pretty cool, man. I'm telling you right now, I like this. I like this. Let's advance of the week. Here we go. Recruiting actions remaining. Welcome to preseason, spring and summer. There are 3 main activities to be done: recruiting, practice, and training. All right. Let's go a little recruiting. So, let's go back to my team real quick. So, my team is, we've got a better defense than we have an offense. All right, we need a quarterback. We need guys up front. I mean, that's the bottom line. You need a quarterback and guys up front, right? So we've got this is pretty cool. So they break down the recruits. So proximity to the home, they give you a score. So this dude right here is from Texas. Coming here is not going to be a good option for him. He's got a D. School prestige is a C plus, obviously because we're the Gamecocks. Okay, and an AL deal and an interest in us is 55. All right. I wonder if there's a way you can kind of target it. Okay. If you can filter, let me see if you can filter. Filter recruits out of. Let's do that. Recommended recruits only. So we're going to rely on our staff because recruiting is a hard thing to do. Let's go with guys that. And okay, so this dude here looks like Clemson is leading the race for this dude right here, offensive lineman Reed Harrison. Okay, he's a pass protector. We scout him. So I scout that dude there. Review details on him. Clemson. This is pretty cool, man. I like this game, man. They've done a good job with this game. This is pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. I'm gonna target this boy. He's number one on our according to our scouts. So we're gonna rely on our scouts, man. We're gonna rely on the coaching staff. Scout this bad boy here. He's the offensive line. We're gonna build up front. We're gonna build up front, folks. All right, so we got those two guys. Let's go now. We got 10 we can do here. Is that what we can do? All these offensive linemen. All right, tight end. Let's scout him. Target him. All the linemen. Good lord. Here's our first quarterback. Field general from Georgia. Let's view this guy. Dante De La Rosa. All right, we're going to target him and scout him. We got more linemen. Good lord. Here we go. D lineman. We need one of these bad boys. Scout, target Miles Hancock. Scout, target that dude there. Gunslinger from Georgia. Let's go ahead and target him and scout him. We need probably more of a gunslinger, field general kind of guy. The dual threat for running the pro style offense is not going to work. Wide receiver, 3-star. Let's target him and scout that bad boy. Linebacker. Let's scout him and target him. Let's scout him and target Eduardo Pearson. Safety. I can't scout him anymore, but I can still target him. Okay. Safety. Target. Target Matthew Lee, another safety. Running back. Target him. We haven't targeted him. How many guys can I target? It's the question. I can try out 40 guys. All right. This guy here has got us number one right now. Well, that's good. That's good to know. We'll target you, buddy. We'll target you all day long. So Jackson Wooten here. What else do we need? Because I can target 40 guys. Let me go back to my first list over here. Let's target all these linemen. We got 40 things to target. Let's get all these bad boys. Targeting him. I'm not targeting the kicker. We'll target him. Target the tight end. Let's target the 40 guys on our list that we recommended. I'm not sure it's the best strategy in the world, but we're going to do that. We're going to target all these guys here because not all of them are going to come to school here, obviously. And we got some backup plans. I wish I could scout all these guys, but I can't. All right, so we're going to do that. Doom, target here. Target that guy. I've targeted 40. All right. So I've done all that. So offers use. All right. So you can also auto assign. You can auto assign those stuff too. So if I did that, let's go ahead and do auto assign that stuff. All right. Practices, run scrimmages. You can run and practice. That's pretty cool. Let's run that one. Let's practice that. Let's practice that. It's working on a man. This is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's do some goal line stuff. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this right here. This is pretty cool. This is pretty. I like this. I like this. Let's go back to goal line. Make them tough. 0.43. So you gotta like that the fact that the defense is kind of winning that battle. Let's do this again. On goal line. On goal line. Let me try this again. I want to try goal line. Goal line defense. Opponents. 3-yard line. Oh, these are your stats too. So Brewer, 11 TDs, no fumbles. That's good. That's good. We're doing it again. Our team's gonna be a goal line. We're gonna play goal line smash mouth football. From the one. Went backwards. So many plays we ran exactly ran. These are results 100 times. 100 times, and we've got what 39. We had 2 fumbles by Brewer. So 39 touchdowns and 100 plays. That's from the 1-yard line. That's not really good offense. That's pretty cool. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. I like this game. I like this game. All right, trainings. I'm going to auto assign the trainings. Okay, so and get those down. Save in advance. All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. So recruiting again, I can do more recruiting. I can do more training. I can auto assign trainings. Yes, assign. Do some auto recruiting right there. So I like the fact you can kind of turn on recruiting though too. So that's pretty cool. Practices. So let's kind of learn about your team more. I mean, do you need to do that? So I want to see if we just skip practice, what happens. I want to try getting closer to some gameplay here. Auto assign. This is really cool. Like this is really cool. Auto assign tradings. Come on, doing that. We got recruiting going on. All right. So we get to expectations now. So we got 6 wins is the expectations. All right. League info down here. Miami, Ohio State. All right, cool stuff here. All right, coach's office. Coach integrity, player promises, transfer risk, pretty cool there. Depth chart. We got Gage Spencer, Finley. Game plan, balance. That's up my team. We've got that going on. League dashboard. Players to watch. I'll put it here, watch. That's pretty cool. This game's fun. This game's really fun. All right. Week dashboard. All right. So we've got expectation to win at least 6 games. Um, my donors. So the condition met. So this guy will donate 5.25 million if a linebacker earns all conference honors. This guy over here won 5+ conference games. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, that's gonna be tough to do. I'll be honest with you, that's gonna be tough to do. Hold opponents less than 410 yards per game. I would hope so. I would hope so. We can do that. Can just have officer all conference. Have 18 or more 40 plus yard plays. Uh, and then win against division rivals. That's Georgia. We're gonna beat Georgia. I wish they'd have like the Clemson thing be on there too. I want to see what my schedule is. Can I see my schedule? Yeah, advance a week. So week one. Can I see my schedule? That's pretty cool. Your career record, your matchup history, your team records, your Hall of Fame, league history. That's pretty cool. Stats. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. There we go. Schedule. There we go. There we go. So I play Pitt. I play at Arkansas. I play at Missouri versus Tennessee versus Tulane versus Auburn, Florida, Kentucky against West Texas. A bye. I play Louisiana. That must be LSU. Nashville and Georgia. So the biggest thing that I don't like, okay, is we're not playing Clemson. Like Georgia's our rival, divisional game. I'm not playing Clemson. Okay, that's kind of something they kind of need to fix. I'm not sure if I can change my schedule. But that's not, I mean, listen, I mean, that's kind of a big deal, but it's not a big deal at the same time, right? Let's do a little preview of this game against Pittsburgh. Here's the guys who are visiting the recruits. We're playing a home game, so we've got a three stars coming in for this game. That's pretty good. All right, let's play the game. Let's see what happens. We're not going to probably play the whole game. Let's play it. We're going to start. I didn't probably do all this stuff, but we're going to start the game. I like the field. I like that. I like that. You can sim. All right. Let's do this here. Sim for me. Sim play. Home field. Call plays. Kickoff time. All right. So special teams. So we sim to play. All right. There we go. So kickoff, Saul Bates returns the kick 42 yards to the 42-yard line. All right, I like that. So you can sim for me or pick your own play. Choose a play. Let's go Oh, favorites only. So you can actually your favorite plays. All right, so select the play. Oh, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do a little outside run. iForm Pro. What did I pick? All right. Here we go. Halfback stretch, sim play. So negative 3 yard run. That's not good. What if I do sim for me? So you can kind of do it like this, where they kind of do that for you. I kind of like that too. Kind of like to call all my plays. I like that my OC does it, and then I kind of jump in there. So now 3rd and 12. Completes 23 yards. That's a first down. Good job right there. Gage Spencer taking care of business. 2 yard attempt right there. 13-yard run by Finley. So we got 1st and 10 to Pitt 26. No yards. This is pretty cool. 11-yard run by Ivan Helms. So I can come up here and look. It tells you the play that was run and the defense was run. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So 5 yard run right there. So you can kind of put it like this. You kind of see all this stuff right here. All right. So what do I have now? 2nd and 5 from the Pitt 10. Pass completion to Conway, 9 yard pass from Gage Spencer. It's 1st and goal from the Pitt 1. Let's go. I'm going to call a play. We've done all this goal line stuff. Let's do it. Halfback dive. We ran this in practice 45 million times. Let's do it. Negative 2 yard run. We had a hard time in practices this too. Good God Almighty. Touchdown Gamecocks. Touchdown Carolina. Touchdown Finley, I should say. There's a Garnet in the end zones. All right. Extra point. We'll sim it. Boom. Extra point's good. It's 7-zip. We can sim until what? Halftime. Change of possession. 4th quarter. End the game. Let's do end of the game. And we get a 27-24 win on this one. We made a field goal with 1 second left. So not too impact plays. These are all scoring plays. Well, we got a fumble in there too, right? So it's not all scores. So fumble in there. That's pretty cool. I like the impact play. This is well done. $10, man. 10 bucks for this game. 10 damn bucks. That's all this costs. And this might be, I think it is the best college that I've seen in the market. The only thing I don't like, and be honest with you, the other games I've played, I'm not going to name names, have the issue too with the Gamecocks and their rival. Only issue I don't like is I don't like the fact that the schedule. I didn't see where, and maybe I'm wrong, where I could change the schedule up and have the Clemson be the rival. Um, and so that's the only issue. That's a Gamecock problem more than anything else. But listen, I would still be all for this game. And maybe if you download the file, listen, I don't even mind this. The Carolina and Pitt, the colors. I mean, I know they have a file out there for the real team names, but I mean, this is not bad either out of the box. If you don't feel like downloading that stuff, I mean, this is pretty good. I like the graphics. I like the presentation of it. It's pretty good. Spencer, 25 of 31 for 250. All right. Running backs got 52 yards from Finley. Pittsburgh's running back had a pretty good. Two running backs that picked. They ran the ball well. Apparently, our run defense isn't that great. Our pass defense is pretty good, though, or their quarterback sticks. I don't know. He's not a bad quarterback, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Um, Let me advance the week. Gamecocks win. We're unranked still. We got injuries here. Minor injury. No new commitments. It's good. So 27-24, we got a conference game next against Arkansas, who's 0-1. Here's our talent, points per game. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Let me see if I can. I'm going to skip regular season, kind of sim this. I want to see what happens, like bowl games, and everything too. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go back and create a new one and play it myself, like week to week, and put more time in this. But I'm going to kind of see everything the game had to offer, though, too, first. So far, a thumbs up for me. Thumbs up. Take your $10. Go buy it now. I mean, the only thing I see an issue with is the whole schedule stuff. Looks like we beat Tennessee, killed Tennessee. Realistic. We killed Tennessee in real life. Lost Missouri, also realistic. Beat Tulane. But that's the only thing I see is the idea of the Clemson games not last, that you can't have a rival that's not in your division. I mean, I'm not sure if that's something they can fix in the future or what. That's the only complaint. And listen, I understand if that bothers you too. I mean, I can see, hey man, I want Clemson to be on my schedule. I mean, I kind of do want to play Clemson. I do not want to beat their ass. But I mean, it's still a pretty cool game at $10, and that can probably be fixed. I don't see that being a huge fix. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. But let's go through the season real quick. 34-13 against West Texas. I think that must be UTEP or something like that, right? Is West Texas? Who's West Texas? Nashville is obviously Vanderbilt. They can't use some of the names because of I mean, Georgia's a state, it's the Bulldogs, but like Vanderbilt, Louisiana, same idea. We beat Georgia. We beat a rival. What do you say about that? 7-5, 4-5 in the conference. We're playing 9 conference games now too, which is what they're going to do in real life coming up here soon, I believe. So Let's take a look at Michigan's undefeated. Tallahassee is FSU. Clemson 9-3. That's pretty good. Postseason games, conference championships. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Nebraska, Michigan square up Midwest championships. North Oklahoma, I believe it's Oklahoma State, right? Against Texas. Utah and Oregon. Orlando as Central Florida against Cincinnati. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go to the week dashboard here. Game preview. Let's see what happens. You're invited to the Tech Bowl. We're going to the Tech Bowl. Well, we'll take it. Against Memphis in the Tech Bowl. So let's go into postseason games. I want to see if I can go back and look at there's a way to go back and look at the games from that week. They beat Bama 37-29. So in the league dashboard, I could have done that. So here we go. Midwest Championships. That's what I was trying to find. Ah, that's good. So Michigan beat Nebraska by 13. FSU beat Notre Dame. They got Notre Dame in the ACC, which is that's good in Charlotte. So that's good. Notre Dame's in there. Georgia and Bama. They won that. I love the fact that Clemson didn't get into the ACC title game. So Oregon won. All right. So let's go to postseason games. So we've got the playoffs here. The top four conference champions are bye. This is the new kind of gonna be the new playoff system. So Michigan, Tallahassee, or Florida State, Oregon, Georgia, okay, have the bye. So the conference champs. All right. Nebraska plays Southern California. Orlando plays that. Clemson plays Notre Dame. So pretty cool. So it's a league dashboards. All right. Oh, that's not what I do. So postseason games. So look at that again. All right. I like this. I like it a lot. So bowl games. You've got the Lilac Bowl, the Dolphin Bowl, and once again, the file you can download probably has all the real bowl names too. So I probably will download that and find that one. just because I mean it's pretty cool not having without it, but it's pretty cool doing this stuff too. The Tech Bowl, it's in San Francisco, California. We're playing a 8-4 Memphis team. Um, the Desert Bowl, the Lilac Bowl. I mean, I guess it's the Rose Bowl, right? Texas and Ohio. The Dolphin Bowl must be the Orange Bowl, I'm guessing. The Cowboy Bowl must be the Cotton Bowl. The President Bowl is, I don't know what that bowl is. The Desert Bowl is probably the Fiesta Bowl. The Hollywood Bowl, I don't know what that it would be. The Broadway Bowl. All right. So I'm trying to think what else. I wonder where there's no New Orleans, like Sugar Bowl. Or is that in the New Orleans, the Jazz Bowl? But that's not really, those teams are not what you call Sugar Bowl teams. So I'm going to download that new file though and see what happens. So that's pretty cool. All right. Let's go to, we'll wrap this up here. Week dashboard, advanced week. Yes, advance. Award results. Is that my guy? So these are my guys. So Tommy Carrasco is my guys. He's All American player, third team. Okay, pretty cool. And then the conference players. So it's pretty cool. See all awards. Player of the Year, Elias Bernal, who was a redshirt freshman from Wisconsin. Freshman of the Year. So pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Tech Bowl. We're going to sim the game. Bowl game. We're going to sim until the end of the game. And we get the win. 31-18. 31-18. I like the little Tech Bowl field. I like it. I like it. I like it. Got some new injuries in there. That's good. Let's go to the league dashboard. What do we got here? So playoff first round results. We got Bama wins, Clemson loses. Good. I always love seeing that. Always makes me smile. Miami with the win. So good thing there. All right. Let's advance a week. Go to the league dashboard. What do we got here? We've got playoff semifinals. So we got Oregon versus FSU in New Orleans. Okay, so that's kind of where the Sugar Bowl is. And we've got SC versus Georgia in that one. SC beat Michigan. FSU beat Notre Dame. Ohio State beat Texas in the Rose Bowl. Penn State beat Auburn. Florida beat North Carolina in the Cotton Bowl. With the Cowboy Bowl. Iowa beat Cincinnati. Blacksburg beat Wisconsin in Hawaii. But I got a bowl win. I like it. 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 Let's hold on. Can we play this game? What happens if we play this game? I wish we can kind of play the game. Mm-hmm. All right, let's advance the week. All right, so Oregon got the win, 48-28. Georgia over Southern California, 38-23. So Georgia and Oregon will play for the national title game. Bulldogs and Oregon. Let's go to the dashboard. Let's advance the week. And Georgia is your national champion. Retain coaching staff. I exceeded expectations with my win, so it was a good year for the Gamecocks. Coach updates, gained one level. Got a bunch of points there, which is good. Oh, he's retiring. My offensive coordinator is going bye-bye. Defensive coordinator, he's moved up a level. All right, coaching carousel. So I can retain him as a coach. We're going to retain him. I mean, he had a good year. I mean, good Lord. We're going to retain him for sure. All right. Current OC has retired. So we got to hire an OC. This is awesome. Okay, this is awesome. I love this game. All right, so I want to go with offensive CEO. 1 year. This is like real life. The Gamecocks trying to hire this hired their OC. I should hire the guy from Oklahoma, Arkansas, just to be funny as hell. Balanced pass first. So the more badges they have, the better they are. I'm guessing. Is that what that says? Get the Navy guy. 4 years in the role. Offensive genius down here at Memphis. The guy we just played in Memphis. Offensive genius. Level 17. Like, what is that? The levels mean what exactly? Level 23, level 27. So I probably should get this dude here, right? I mean, that's what that means. Is that what? I mean, is that the hire? Alan Long. They're 41st in points per game. AD opinions of 50. I guess I got to hire him, right? Hire the Arkansas guy. All right. Defensive coordinator. I don't really like his defense. Um, I mean, what were we on defense? We were 32nd in the country and exceeded. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep him. I mean, good lord. I mean, I'm not thrilled with him. I'm gonna keep him. We're gonna keep him. This is so damn cool. I love it. Save in advance. Players in the draft. We've got Tommy Carrasco. Oh, you can promise kids we're leaving. We got no kids who are leaving in that, so that's pretty good. No one's getting drafted though. I mean, Tommy Carrasco. I mean, All American. It's gonna be a UFA. Oh, okay, all right. I think he might have a good career. We'll see. Players draft transferring. We're not having players transfer. We have that rule in there. I mean, we can, but so that's once again you can kind of change that setting up there too. Pro draft. All these guys are getting drafted. Round one, pick one. This guy from Tallahassee, a wide receiver. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Off-season recruiting. I'm going to see if they can do schedules here. So I'm letting my guys recruit for me. We'll get to signing day, which is pretty cool. Signing day commits. We got so he went to Duke. All right. Recruiting class. So I got 3 star, three, all these 3 stars coming in. There's a 2 star. Oh, that's not a great recruiting class. Bama with 22 commits. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Good God Almighty. We don't recruit well, so maybe I need to recruit of my own. I can't rely on these dudes here. I'm 73. Good God Almighty. 73. That's not good. That's not good, folks. Oh, let me get out of this. Prestige 6-6. Stadium current new. What are we doing here? We're changing. All right. Four conference wins. So we hit that bonus, the gold bonus there. Won a rivalry game. So we made $49 million. All right. Good deal. Let's go through until next year here and see if we can get a schedule. Green line was disabled, which is what I wanted to do. Advance the year. There's our team. We're not going to change anybody. Looks like the schedule is pretty much set. You can't set your schedule. So we've got Boston College. We're playing Texas. So that's the only issue I see. The only issue with this game. So that's it, man. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I tried to go through it kind of quick just to kind of get through it all and see how it is. But I like it. I'm definitely going to download the real team file and the real bowl game file and do that. I mean, the real school names, not the real players. So and do that. And I want to have some fun with this game. So $10 on Steam. It's worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.